Hi guys!
Hi!
Where are we today, Brennan?
Disney Springs!
We are finally at Disney. Got a little dangler. We're finally in Disney Springs. We're here to have some lunch and walk around and just see what is different or changed about Disney Springs. I have an incredible appetite right now. I'm wearing a new face mask that has all these cool foods on it, which is making me incredibly hungry. Let's go get some food.
Okay.
So on the second floor of the garage, which is where we're supposed to take our temperature, and once we, I guess, pass that, once we have an appropriate temperature, then we're allowed to go into Disney Springs, which is gonna be cool. And we did it. Our temperatures were good, which is awesome. I passed the test. Okay, so I think we're gonna head over to Deluxe Burger just to kind of see what the wait time looks like over there, because we are feeling some burgers. Okay, so like I said, we are heading over to Deluxe Burger, but on the way, we have a couple Stormtroopers up there, some first order Stormtroopers. Isn't that interesting? Is it weird being back at Disney Springs in this fashion?
Yeah.
Just how everybody's wearing a mask?
Yeah.
It's odd, but it's necessary. Okay, let's get some food.
Yay.
Wait, something's happening.
Hey,
Yeah?
stay alert. Watch out for resistant spies.
They wouldn't dare show their faces here.
Ooh,
No one is
a
showing their
female
faces.
stormtrooper.
Cool, right?
Exactly.
So it looks like we're going to have to put in a mobile order for Deluxe Burger, which is something that we've kind of always done here because it saves so much time. So I guess we will pull out the app and see what we can get. So this is kind of brand new information as of today, but if you go onto My Disney Experience, they've removed the Fast Pass option to create Fast Passes for the indefinite future, it looks like, at Disney, as well as certain other reservations. So that's going to be something to really get used to once Disney does reopen in a little over a month. But right now we are ordering food. I wonder where it's going to say that we can order food from if the parks are closed. Okay, Deluxe Burger, and then everything else is closed. Okay, so let's do right now, and then we can kind of craft our order online. Okay, cool. Okay, so change of plan. We're not going to be going to Deluxe Burger because they had a limited menu, and we've been kind of trying to choose between a couple different places that we haven't been to in a while, and we were talking about Earl of Sandwich. I think we're gonna go over there and just kind of see what they have over there.
Yay!
And if not, then we can come back to Deluxe Burger. They just didn't have the exact order that we want, because Brennan, you really love their Southern burger with the pimento cheese, right?
Yeah.
They didn't have it, so we'll see what Earl has. This is kind of cool how they have two directional arrows on the bridge over here as we kind of head around the corner over to Earl of Sandwich. It's so quiet right now. It's about 3 o'clock right now, so it's kind of that in-between time, in between lunch and dinner, where it's probably not going to be that busy. I think there's something else that we're looking for too. They have Dole Whip nachos, I think, somewhere kind of over there, maybe by Ghirardelli and by Earl of Sandwich too. So maybe we can check that out. It's quite over here by the T-Rex Cafe and the Lego store. They still have these arrows on the ground. A lot of these places just recently opened back up, like all of the Disney operated restaurants and merchandise locations. So I thought it'd be a little bit busier, but it's probably gonna get busy tonight, I'd imagine. But we're heading right over there to Earl of Sandwich. We need to come to Disney Springs more often during the daytime. I feel like we always make nighttime trips here, and it's very pleasant during the daytime, you know, with the exception being the mask. It looks like Ghirardelli has the markers on the ground here as well. Looks like they have a remodel inside. That looks cool. We're almost there.
I miss that smell.
I know, right? The waffle cone smell. Let's see, I think this place right here has the Dole Whips, the Dole Whip nachos. Okay, yes, so they did have the nachos. We'll probably come back for those in just a little bit. That was the marketplace snacks. But first, Earl of Sandwich.
I feel so like covered up.
Right?
Like it's bright, and I feel like I don't want to wear my sunglasses just so that somebody could see part of my face.
It is incredibly hot today as well. So every exhale kind of fogs up the glasses, but it's worth it. Earl of Sandwich has it going on with the stay 6 feet apart markers on the ground as well. I don't know if they're gonna have a limited menu here, but I'm hungry, so I'll get something, that's for sure. And that did not take very long at all. We both got our sandwiches. I got the Chipotle chicken sandwich there, which is just wonderfully blurry. There we go. And then Brennan, what'd you get?
The Earl's Club, which is
Earl's
just like
Club.
a turkey bacon ranch almost.
Awesome. Oh, we're gonna enjoy this and then probably maybe go get the nachos, the Dole Whip nachos. So we just finished our sandwiches over at Earl Sandwich, and we came over here because look at this, Brennan. There are some characters.
Our first meet and greet.
I know, right? Disney said you wouldn't be able to meet Winnie the Pooh or Tigger or Piglet when they reopened.
I love this little photo op so much because this has been here since my childhood.
Really?
So, like, this always reminds me of downtown Disney to me.
Aw. I think I've only ever come over here like one other time before and it was dark, so to actually come over here and get a picture at, well, I guess during the daytime is awesome, but now let's go get some nachos a la Dole Whip. In addition to Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Piglet, you can also meet Mr. Potato Head right over here, and Buzz Lightyear. This is always a pretty popular photo opportunity right outside Once Upon a Toy, but you're always getting photobombed because this is a very popular store that's not open right now, so this is like the perfect time to stop and take a picture with these guys. See, there are Disney characters all over the place you can take pictures with, right?
We already made this joke.
So we are heading back to Marketplace Snacks. It's very odd just seeing it this quiet. Brennan, are we gonna share a nachos or are we gonna get one for each of us?
I think we should share because I also want to stop at Sprinkles because Sprinkles opened back up today.
Yes, let's do it. Okay, so here comes Brennan with the Dole Whip nachos.
Look at this thing.
Wow!
It's so cool.
Oh my
It's
god!
got fresh pineapples in it too.
Are you kidding me?
This is so cool.
That's insane. That is incredibly generous.
Oh,
Wow.
I need to take a picture of this.
It's melting fast.
Yeah, I know, that's why I need to take a picture.
So Brennan's gonna go first here.
Wow. This is an explosion of flavors.
Really? It was just a
Wow.
waffle cone and whipped cream and Dole Whip, right?
I know, like you would think that they all go together, which they do, but I didn't expect it to just be like...
Well, let me try. Okay, so I have a very rapidly melting bite here with the pineapple, the boba, the Dole Whip, and the whipped cream, I guess. It mostly melted on my legs. But it was incredibly delicious and exactly what we needed today because it is hot. Okay, so we're all done with the Dole Whip, which was delicious. And now I think we're actually gonna head inside World of Disney. I think we have to enter kind of back over here. This is the exits right here on the side. There's a bunch of lines here on the ground heading into World of Disney, as well as some stickers that say don't stand here, so that's kind of confusing a little bit. And we're inside the World of Disney. It is not that busy at all. The other day when they opened up the World of Disney, there was an incredibly long virtual queue to get inside, and that is not the case at all right now. We were able to just walk on in and walk around and explore, so we're gonna continue doing just that. There aren't an incredible amount of displays that are necessarily new, but I do know that this one is reasonably new because it's all Onward merchandise, which really didn't get that much of a chance or that much attention comparatively to other Disney movies, but they do have a lot of cool stuff here. And Onward was a really, really good movie, and I do want to watch it again, right?
What?
So we're heading out of the World of Disney, but there was something that caught my eye, which are these cups right here, because this didn't happen. I'm pretty positive that Walt Disney did not walk around the Florida Project property before the castle was built like this. I get what they're trying to do, but I'm pretty positive that it's factually inaccurate. So continuing along with the characters you can meet at Disney Springs, you can also meet Cinderella, and then I'm running way over here. You can meet Aurora. There are so many characters at Disney Springs to meet. Who knew?
Blah, blah, blah.
So we have a few more stops that we do want to make before we head out. I think we're gonna head inside Uniqlo right here and then Sprinkles. I guess Uniqlo has a Princess and Villains line out right now. So they have shirts with Ariel and her sisters. They have all the princesses from Wreck-It Ralph or Ralph Breaks the Internet. And then a few other different ones here. This is kind of cool. They also have some shirts here for just some classic Disney characters, as well as ones with little small pockets. Brendan's looking at one with Winnie the Pooh on it right there. That's pretty cool, right?
It's cute and it's subtle.
And look at this. This one's adorable. Okay, so they actually have a lot of these styled Disney shirts here. I think I actually might get that one, but like, look at all these. They're a lot of fun. Okay, so we just got out of Uniqlo and we ended up getting 3 shirts. I got 1 and then Brittany got 2. She got this one.
It's so cute.
And then you also got a little Winnie the Pooh one in the pocket.
Yeah.
And then I ended up changing my mind and getting this one because I can't say no to my boy Goofy. So yay, we have a couple kawaii Disney shirts, right?
Yeah.
Now it's time for some sprinkles.
I love sprinkles. I miss sprinkles.
There it is. Brennan got a sprinkle cupcake from Sprinkles. And there it is. Brennan's Sprinkles Sprinkle Cupcake.
Yum.
Or Sprinkles Sprinkle Cupcake. Or did I already say that? I don't even know. I'm confused. All right, and I'll say that was a pretty successful trip to Disney Springs today for some lunch, some desserts, and just a nice excuse for exercise.
I love just having the option to go places now.
Right? All right, so we're back in the garage, heading back towards the stairs to head down to our car. Was this a fun trip to Disney Springs for you, Brennan?
Oh, it was so nice to be back here and just have the option to get out, like I said, and just to eat Earl sandwich and get my Sprinkles cupcake. It makes me feel like things are finally starting to go back to normal a little bit.
Slowly, but all we can do is just kind of cooperate with, I guess, the implemented procedures that they have put in place for us to be able to come here and enjoy it.
I'm not going to sugarcoat that the masks aren't hard, but they're very manageable.
There weren't really a lot of people that weren't abiding by it either.
Yeah.
Which is actually really cool.
Just make sure you hydrate.
Yeah, it's important. It's getting hot, but we will see you soon. Have a good day, and goodbye.